Hey YouTube. Well, why have I gathered you all here today? Well, right now and today I received a yabo. In fact, I received 2 yabos from BB the Smoker, i.e. Caleb, and another from our own Phil Rivara. What can you say about Phil? And Caleb is a nice guy. He's a newer guy to the community to me. Really nice. He seems a nice, genuine, good person. And he sent me a yabo. I shall do Caleb's, the BB Smoker first. Well, first of all, he said he'll send me some samples. And he wasn't kidding. Right, I won't smell every one of them. But we have Nightcap, Pearly Priest, which is from Big Star. Frogmorton and the Bayou, in my opinion, the best of the Froggy series. Though I do like the original Froggy as well. But there isn't a bad Froggy. Old Hickory, another Big Star blend. Chicken and Waffles. I think that was Frank at Big Star. Alright, it was either Frank or Greg, but Greg's blends are so good. Good old pirate cake. Another Frank blend. Sweet Baby Burley. That's obviously Big Star as well. Frank Duncan, by the way. Oh, now there's been a lot of talk about this in the community. Sleepy Hollow. I know Jason Dagner, nice man by the way. By the way, good luck with your pipes. I hope it goes well for you. When the video, his website is up, I shall do a video about it. I think we should support our community members. And what I've seen of his pipes, they look beautiful. And he has got many things in the pipeline, including some some beard oil and hats. And there'll be many other things, t-shirts, but most importantly, pipes. Right, David off Royalty. A good light to medium English blend. Do like this stuff. I think it's kind of pricey for what it is though, but it's an enjoyable tobacco. Caps Oak Park. I've heard many good things about this. It's David Burleyman thought he was quite instrumental in its blending. Then it's the Cincinnati Area Pipe Society's own blend. We'll smell that. That does smell good. That's sweet, kind of candy-like, very much fruity essences to it. And then we have Center Hill, a Big Star blend, and Wenceslas, which I will say for Christmas. I have a GQ Tobaccos last year's Christmas blend that I've been aging. It'd be good to try them both over the holiday time. Plus, GQ Tobaccos will be releasing a new Christmas blend this year. Caleb also put in some vinyl tubing. This is very handy if you're going to put softy bits on. Not usually a softy bit guy, but they will come in handy. I think it's always good to have some laying about, just in case you do get a pipe that you want to put it on. So thank you. Now, Captain Black White pouch. I love this stuff. You can never go wrong. People have got a downer on American over-the-counters, but they certainly have a place. A fine hand blend is good. An American over-the-counter is also has its place. Carter Hall. Oh, you've got to love some Carter Hall. Well, you don't have to. I do love them. I don't think there's any right or wrong when it comes to tobacco. You either like it or you don't. 2 Carter Halls. Oh. And thanks to Tom Provost, I'll always have that song in my head. Prince Albert. In a cob. In a cob. In a cob. He also sent me a pen from Grant's Farm. Ulysses S. Grant, General. His home is sort of open to the public. A sort of monument and place to visit. I believe they keep horses there as well. Not in the home, obviously. A La Gloria Cubana cigar. And, oh, some cards. BB the Smoker. They're actually really nice. That will go in my room notebooks. He knows I'm a button badge collector, and he sent me some really nice badges. There's a Jesse Jackson one. You see, I'm interested in American politics. A Jimmy Carter one. Oh, for his inauguration day 1977. A Martin Luther King one for the very first Martin Luther King Day. Another Jesse Jackson. And a Jimmy Carter. Plus, one of those little pressed pennies. I'm going to find something to do with that. It'll either go on a cob or a pipe temper. That's also from Grant's Farm. And we were talking about these and I remembered them and seeing them on eBay. And he sent me one. But that's not all. A pipe. It is a Missouri Meerschaum corn cob. I love corn cobs. There's definitely a place for them in this world. And his note, room note. Hey there. A few blends I would like you to try, as well as some I know you like. There are also some pins, buttons, as well as a cigar. Now I look forward to that cigar. And a pipe from Missouri Meerschaum. The clear tubing is for, well, as I said, cut it up and use as softy bits. Well, as a alternative to the softy bit. And always a good thing. I hope it works well. Well, it normally does. I'll save that because I did have a little bit of tubing on, because there's some on a couple of pipes I've got. Then it's always good to have spare. Well, that's the first jabber. The second one is less frenetic, but very important. I got a pipe from Phil Rivara, and well, what can you say about Phil's pipe making skills? He's an excellent pipe maker. He sent me 2 tobacco samples. I've already opened this as well. Well, actually I didn't make it at the post office before opening it. I'm like a child, honestly. And the 2 tobacco samples he sent me, in Captain Black White pouches, is some AJ's Vapor. I've had this before, and it's very good. And it's a great repurposing of the pouches as well. LJ Hart, Virginia, by Half and Home. I haven't heard this, I know Phil likes it. He's generally a good judge when it comes to tobaccos. But the main event, the thing we're all waiting for, is Phil's pipe. Now, it doesn't quite fit in the bag, so you get a preview of the stem. And it had something in the bag I took out so it didn't fall all over the place. I'll explain what that is later. There. There we go. Isn't she a beauty? I love the fact that he left the inclusion in the front. I think the filler would have been horrible and too intrusive. And there it is. It's a kind of reverse calabash. As always, beautiful, stunning work from Phil. The drilling is pretty much spot on, and the feel of it in hand is very good. Now, I can clench it, well, put it in my mouth and hold it. I don't really bite down on them. You'd think it was heavy, but it isn't. Now, if you look at this stem work, he has put an O-ring on it. And look at that stem work. And there's the calabash chamber. Now, some people said about the safety of aluminium and pipes, but companies like Kirsten and Falcon have been using aluminium for many years, and the way they smelt aluminium has changed over the years now as well. I think it's about as safe as it's ever going to be, which is pretty damn safe. And I like my metal pipes, and they've been popular since really the 20s to 30s, and still today. There's a good reason. This will condense the smoke and the moisture will drop out and give you a very dry smoke with that calabash system as well. It's very good. I shall be looking forward to smoking this. Well, if you haven't already, I will put links to both. Thank you, Caleb, and thank you, Phil. I just can't get over how beautiful this pipe is. That he made the faux bamboo there, and well, there's a good reason why we all like him so much. He's a very nice man, and he's also an incredibly talented pipe maker. With that, I shall put this box down, put the pipe in my mouth, and say goodbye and see ya.